हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हेलो व्यूवर्स, शुभ प्रभात, गुड मॉर्निंग। वेलकम बैक टू फिजिक्स क्लास। स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू सॉल्व सम न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम्स। सो दिस इज क्वेश्चन। फिगर shows this figure shows tracks of three charged particles in a uniform electric field. Now let me clear the meaning of tracks of charged particles. Suppose here is an electric field from upward to downward direction, and a charged particle is moving perpendicular to this field. So the path in which charged particle moves is known as its track. जिस पाथ में चार्ज पार्टिकल मूव कर रहा है, चल रहा है, उसे हम कहते हैं ट्रैक। Now give the signs of three charges. Which particle has the highest charge to mass ratio? तो इस क्वेश्चन का मीनिंग है कि जो चार्ज पार्टिकल डिफ्लेक्ट्स हो रहे हैं इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में, व्हेन ए चार्ज पार्टिकल इंटर्स in an electric field, so because of electrostatic force it deflects from its path. So क्वेश्चन का मीनिंग ये है कि जो नंबर 1 पार्टिकल है, नंबर 2 पार्टिकल है, इनमें चार्ज क्या है और नंबर 3 पार्टिकल में क्या चार्ज है। सो दिस इज क्लियर फ्रॉम हेयर दैट नेगेटिव चार्ज विल डिफ्लेक्ट टुवर्ड्स द पॉजिटिवली चार्ज प्लेट. Here you may see as charge particle enters the field on positive charge, a force F is equal to QE acts along the direction of field, and a force minus QE means force FQE acts in the opposite direction of field in negative charge. So charge number 1 and 2 are negative and charge number 3 is positive. Now again in this question, विच पार्टिकल हैज़ दी हाइस्ट चार्ज टू मास रेशियो, कह रहे हैं किस पार्टिकल का चार्ज टू मास रेशियो हाइस्ट है. सो फर्स्ट अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑफ चार्ज टू मास. सपोज मास ऑफ ए पार्टिकल इज m and its charge is q. So charge to mass ratio is also known as specific charge, and this specific charge is ratio of charge of the particle divided by mass of the particle. If charge of the particle is m, its mass is q, then its specific charge or charge to mass ratio is equal to q by m. Its unit is coulomb per kg. Its unit is coulomb per kg. It may be also written as coulomb into kg to the power minus 1. So to know which particle has large specific charge, you may see here deflection of particle number 3 is more. Deflection of this is known as lateral deflection. Particle is moving in this direction. Suppose this is x-axis and its deflection is along y direction. In the absence of field, particle will move in straight line. But since here is field, so as particle enters the field, positive charge experience force in the direction of field. So along with moving in straight line, it is also accelerated along the direction of field. So its path will be like this, and this path will be parabola, which I am going to prove. So the deflection of particle number 3 is more as compared to 1 and 2. Therefore charge to mass ratio of particle number 3 is more. How? I am going to show you this mathematically. So be ready. Suppose here is an uniform electric field vertically downward direction. Now how you will produce this field? So look at this picture. This is a positively charged plate of a metal plain plate, and this is negatively charged plate. These plates are at some distance from each other d, and when you connect this upper plate to plus terminal of battery and lower plate to minus terminal of battery, so because of potential difference there will be an electric field from plus plate to minus plate. Now suppose distance between plates is d and potential difference is v, which you are going to study in second chapter. So there is a relation between E and V and D. E will be equal to V by D, and its unit is volt per meter. So in this way uniform electric field is produced. Here in this case vertically downward direction, and charge particle enters inside this field with some velocity. Suppose velocity is along the direction of x. So in the absence of field, this charge particle move in a straight line, but because of this force field, this charge particle will experience a force F is equal to QE in the direction of field, here in downward direction. अगर फील्ड नहीं होती तो चार्ज पार्टिकल स्ट्रेट लाइन में चलता, लेकिन फील्ड है इसलिए चार्ज पार्टिकल स्ट्रेट लाइन में चलने के साथ साथ फील्ड के डायरेक्शन में एक्सेलरेट होगा, because it is experiencing and force, and therefore there is this deflection. You may see here is this deflection. Now let me derive a formula for deflection y. Suppose this is x-axis, this is positive y-axis, this is negative y-axis. Here particle is deflecting towards negative y-axis, because field is vertically downward direction and particle is positively charged. So force on this particle in electric field F is equal to Q into E. Acceleration of particle A is equal to F by m. A is equal to QE by m. Time to cross the field. Suppose this length is L. So to cross this length L, suppose particle remains inside the field for time t. So this time t will be equal to distance covered upon speed in this direction. So time will be equal to L upon V. Now put this value in. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Initial velocity towards this direction, negative y direction, is 0. Velocity of particle is along x axis, not along y axis. So initial velocity is 0. So put the value in this formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. This is second equation of motion. So y will be equal to 0 into t plus half. In place of a you put QE by m, and in place of t put L upon V. So t square L upon V whole square. So we get y is equal to half QE by m L square upon V square. Now suppose for L we write x, and suppose this plate is positive and this is negative. So particle will deflect in positive y direction. Now this is power in y is 1 and power in x is 2. So this is quadratic. So this represents equation of a parabola. So path is parabolic. Just like in case of motion of a ball, when you throw a ball making some angle from horizontal in upward direction, not vertically upward direction, making some angle from upward direction and horizontal. So path of ball is like this, which is parabola. Here gravitational field is in downward direction. So in downward direction particle is in acceleration. See from here, particle is in accelerated motion, and in x direction it is moving with constant speed. So in this case this path is parabola. So is the case here. Here also in x direction particle is moving with constant speed, and in y direction it has accelerated motion, so its path will also be a parabola. So coming back to this equation, now q by m is charge to mass ratio. Q by m is equal to 2 v square into y upon el square. So q by m is proportional to y. So charge to mass, if y is more, then we may say that charge to mass ratio is more. So here, since deflection of, see from this line, since deflection of particle number 3 is more, so charge to mass ratio of particle number 3 is more. This is the answer. Thanks. In next video we will solve again a numerical problem. Thanks.